Welcome to Crossville Profiles, a venture about the people, pride, and progress of the Cumberland Plateau.
Welcome to Crossville Profiles. I'm Ashley DeRossett with the Crossville Cumberland County Chamber of Commerce, and today on the show I have Stuart and Frank, and both are committee members with the United Fund's golf tournament. Welcome to the show today.
Thanks, Ash.
Thank you, Ashley.
So the United Fund has a fundraiser coming up very soon. August is right around the corner. But before we talk about the golf tournament, let's talk a little bit about why you are involved with the United Fund.
Well, simply put, I wanted to find additional ways in which to contribute to the community. I currently work for a large not-for-profit here in Crossville, and wanted to take this opportunity to talk to other leaders in the community on how I might be able to contribute and help. And what I found is that the United Fund is one of the, if not the best, not-for-profit organizations that really help impact a lot of people here in Cumberland County. So I wanted to help and contribute.
I like Frank, great organization. Myself and many others are so thankful to be able to help with United Fund. It has been a tremendous impact, positive impact on our community and Cumberland County as a whole. So we're thankful to be a part of it.
So the United Fund has many fundraisers, but one of the fundraisers coming up quickly is the golf tournament. So Stuart, can you tell us a little bit about this year's golf tournament?
I can. Well, first of all, everyone can rest assured that Frank and I will not be playing. But the golf tournament is great. It's our 9th annual, and the venue is primo as far as we're concerned, being the golf capital of Tennessee. It's in Dorchester. And Frank's Six Killer and his staff are so nice, and just go out of their way to do anything they can to help our organization and we as volunteers to just take care of everything. The golf tournament itself will be August 17th. At 12:30 is our check-in, and we'll have a 1 o'clock shotgun. But it's a 4-person scramble. Men and women are encouraged to come. It really is a good time. We have sponsors that we're still working on. Thankfully, there's a few that have already committed and are on board. One being Dave Kirk, Crossville Smiles, a dentistry here in town, a bank called Cumberland County Bank here, and Good Samaritans in Fairfield, which Frank, you might know a little bit about that.
I do.
And kind of the goal is that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to raise funds for our organization to distribute. Where we all as board members decide that the great places to allocate that monies. Mm-hmm. And what we're trying to do is gain more sponsors, and that's a bit of the reason for our sit down with everyone today too. And Frank and I have kind of formed a plan on how we're going to do that. Frank is going to go door to door every day, all day until the tournament is booked up, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I think I might go a little bit too. Yeah. Ash and all of our other friends and volunteers are going to help with that too. So it's encouraged. It's such a great fundraiser, and again, everything goes to Cumberland County and just reaches out to so many families.
Yep.
So sometimes raising money is fun, sometimes it's not fun, depending on the circumstances that you're giving. So what makes this tournament, I'm going to say, more fun than others? We have a lot of golf tournaments here, so let's talk about some of the packages that this tournament offers.
Well, it's going to be so much fun, and I'll kind of let Frank go into some of the different kind of games and things that we have. When I say games, there are stretching ropes, mulligans, and Frank can kind of go into that a little bit. But kind of the difference in that. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Well,
this tournament is a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. A lot of fun. Teams actually get mulligans. And in addition to that, we provide what's called a string. And so I don't, for most people that have golfed in golf tournaments, when it's fun, it's a great time. And, I think everyone in a golf tournament that is a scramble has been on the putting green and missed a putt. The last person missing a putt or something like that. This gives teams an opportunity to actually play and involved in, we have a mixed group of people on different foursomes, and they have the opportunity to actually score well, which makes it fun. I mean, in addition to having fun on the course, you get to actually have fun in turning in your scorecard, which that's what we're trying to do. Make it fun for everybody and make it challenging at the same time.
We're going to take a short break, and we will be right back with Crossville Profiles.
Thanks for watching Crossville Profiles. This program is proudly sponsored by the Crossville Cumberland County Chamber of Commerce. If you need more information about visiting or moving to Crossville or Cumberland County, please call us, area code 931-484-8444. That's 931-484-8444, or visit us on the web at www.crossville-chamber.com.
Welcome back to Crossville Profiles. In the first segment, I was talking with Stuart and Frank about the upcoming golf tournament that supports the United Fund of Cumberland County. But most importantly, it's important to know how much it costs. We have a lot of golf tournaments here. The prices range. So tell us a little bit about the cost, whether it be per player, per team.
The tournament's going to cost $240 per team. That's $60 a player. And again, we have to play Dorchester Golf Course. That in itself is worth that, So the funds go to, again, to another great cause. We're also selling whole sponsors at $100 a piece, and they're, obviously any funds given are welcome no matter what the limit is. And, we're actually reaching out to other sponsors for $250 a piece and whatever you're led to give. And, there are also door prizes and several other prizes that any other business wants to get, or individual as well.
Yeah, and speaking of fun, I know we talked about, how we're going to have fun, but we're also going to have a cookout.
Okay.
We're going to have a cookout with prizes and door prizes and drawings and things like that. So I think everyone's, and even over the 9 years that we've had the golf tournament, I think everyone appreciated the way in which we've conducted the golf tournament, and people really appreciated the fact that they had a lot of fun and got a lot of prizes too.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have to find something that makes you different from the other golf tournaments, because we are the golf capital of Tennessee. That's one of the first fundraisers that everybody thinks of. Oh, let's have a golf tournament. And so you have to find something that will attract teams to your tournament. So let's talk a little bit about the prizes. In the past, I know we've been known to give kind of every team something. So what prizes do you have for this year?
Well, this year we have 3 team place prizes. And then we'll also have prizes that we'll have drawings.
Okay.
Right? And so individuals will obtain different types of prizes at the end. And then we'll have local businesses that have given us gifts and contributions that as part of drawings and things like that people will be able to put their name in and then, draw for that and then win a prize. And I will say that a lot of the local businesses have been very, very supportive in providing, great prizes and contribute to the last 9 years of the golf tournaments. And this year will be no different.
Who benefits from this tournament? You have your entry fee. You also have whole sponsors and corporate sponsors. So all of those coming in, who benefits?
Well, we have 36 partner agencies within Cumberland County. And this is, our support has been over 50-year plus. And this has been a significant contribution to many individuals within the community. And that starts with young individuals all the way up through seniors, and in a variety of ways. And that could be different opportunities for people with disabilities. It could include children with educational opportunities. It could include the hungry. Lots of different ways in which the United Fund has actually contributed back into the community. And that's really significant because
Absolutely.
the United Fund has really given, and the individuals and people within the community really help support, all these different causes. But again, this is an opportunity where the money comes from individuals that actually give back into the community. So the money stays here in Cumberland County. And so even though this is a golf tournament, this is really about giving back and making a contribution into the community. And this is just a fun event to do that.
Well, the United Fund gives, but if it was not for our donors that give annually, we would be nothing. So
Correct.
It's really a lot of credit to the donors and the community, as well as the businesses who match employee payroll deductions. So that's a huge part of who we are as well. Tell me, and tell our viewer, especially if we have golfers, how can someone sign up a team, register to be a whole sponsor, or provide a door prize?
Well, the best way would be to get in touch with Holly Neal, and you can contact her at the United Fund office, 931-484-4082. And we talked earlier, you can call Frank after 10 p.m. on his cell phone number. No?
Well, contact Holly. She's the executive director at the United Fund. That way it's all coordinated, and we make sure that the teams sign up.
Absolutely.
And whether it's a foursome or individuals, they can sign up and actually participate.
Yeah,
So
Holly
we
does
had
a great
a
job.
great turnout last year, and we were looking forward to a great turnout this year as well.
We did. We had a full field, and that's a huge part of the golf tournament as well. I mean, we want to have everyone there having fun, and the entry fee goes to those funds as well.
Yep.
Thank you all for being on the show today. Thank you for being involved in the golf tournament. The United Fund does a great work, and I'm not sure where our nonprofits would be without the driven force
Absolutely.
from the United Fund.
Absolutely.
I would like to thank the students and staff with Gateway Productions, and thank you as our viewer for watching today's episode of Crossville Profiles.